Greetings and welcome to episode 20 of Touchdown. Felix and Sam to take you through your sports. And of course, don't forget to find us on our platforms. We are on Twitter at Touchdown Online, Facebook as well, and YouTube. You can also find us there. But Sam, doing NBA and the big news. Looks like the generation of Spurs Big Three ended officially with Manu Ginobili retiring because Tony Parker was traded to the Hornets.
Yes, most likely a decision that Manu Ginobili took at heart with Tony Parker leaving. No one ever saw that happening. I thought he was also going to retire with the Spurs. There's a story there, but Manu Ginobili, truly a first ballot Hall of Famer, someone who gave this game as an international player coming up from overseas and winning 4 NBA titles, regarded by many as one of the best sixth men who have played in this league, in the NBA. But I think his greatest accomplishment, if you asked him, was his 2004 Olympic medal.
Oh yeah,
against the USA. LeBron, AI, Dwayne Wade, all those guys, they put up quite a performance. So yeah, it's a generation for Spurs. One person is remaining, and that is the coach himself.
Yeah,
Popovich.
And this is a Spurs that need to go back to the drawing board since Kawhi Leonard is also out of the team.
Yeah.
And LaMarcus Aldridge is basically being, like Pogba, basically. The guy they got is not the guy they are seeing.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's going to be interesting how DeMar DeRozan, LaMarcus Aldridge, and the young crop that they have, Murray, all these guys there, Patty Mills, who's a veteran. A lot of veteran presence has left the San Antonio organization. But it is the best run organization in American sports. It lives by its structures. And don't be surprised if they go back to the top. But it's going to be a tall order.
It's going to be a while. Probably 2021.
Yeah, because in the NBA, man, if you have the talents of a Tim Duncan, and then you get lucky with, at that time you had... David Robinson, and then you get yourself a Tony Parker and a Manu Ginobili at the same time.
Comes here. Then you have a Kawhi Leonard in 2014.
Yeah, coming in later, and then you have all these pieces around them, Bruce Bowen and all these other guys. Then it really works for you, because at the end of the day, NBA, you require quality. This thing of teamwork can only take you so far.
Yeah, but the building has to be patient.
It has to be patient.
You look at how the Celtics have been doing this, how the Sixers have gotten to here, and now the Bulls as well, almost getting there. So I don't think Spurs are going to take the route of trades to get pieces. No. I think they're also going to go that route.
Most likely. And but let's see how it goes. So yeah, but Manu Ginobili, an absolute legend, and 6 years from now we expect him in the Hall of Fame.
Basically, he has done for Argentina basketball, like that 2004 gold medal.
Yes.
What Messi has been thinking of
doing for football.
Yes. So probably Manu Ginobili is a bigger legend, but we'll leave it at that. But Formula One and Belgian Grand Prix, Ferrari's new engine.
Yeah.
Hamilton saying the guy passed him like he wasn't even there.
It was pure madness. First of all, Spa traditionally gives us the best. It's a bit sadistic to say the accidents, but as spectators, those accidents are what get people talking and dialogue on Twitter and all the other social media platforms. But that race, I think, was exciting in the first 1 minute.
Yeah, and after that, it became a procession.
It became a procession for the rest of the race. And
except for, I think, Bottas coming from what?
From over 15 to 16
to finish fourth.
But pretty much the minute, there were two lines of debate. Of course, we all know that when the race kicked off, Spa has a very tricky first turn corner. There have been so many accidents there, you can't even count them on your fingers.
I think I've seen 3 involving Alonso.
Yes, and there was one scary one. Of course, Alonso being knocked by, it was Nico Hülkenberg, who knocked him and created a crash of over 3 cars there. But while we were trying to get over, because his car flipped off Alonso's, Alonso's flipped over somebody else.
Gasly.
It was Gasly.
Pierre Gasly, yeah.
Yes. One of the things that was so telling was while we're trying to digest what we've just seen in terms of an accident, Vettel did the unvettel thing and absolutely took the Mercedes to school.
Yeah, and you could say it was actually a huge slice of luck because instant he went past Hamilton.
Yes.
They deployed the safety
Yeah,
car.
had he done it just a second later, or even
He
a
would have been in
microsecond,
trouble.
would have been in trouble and would have needed to yield that place. But then, of course, another interesting part was when Hamilton pitted. The calculations at the time showed that he might, especially if Max Verstappen had not been in front of him, he just might have come out at Vettel would have come out of the pit at the same time as Hamilton. But the Ferrari speed was so spot on. It was 2 seconds net, and before we knew it, Vettel still had a significant space for him between him and Max Verstappen and Hamilton. Hamilton overtook Max Verstappen there, but
we have been given these calculations of if Hamilton was behind Vettel and what he would have caught him and everything. But we've watched Vettel whereby he controls a race and probably even lets his lead come from 15 seconds down to 5, and then he steps on it and then disappears on the horizon.
I think most of the neutrals wanted that because the Ferrari had already shown that they were superior on the red line tire. So, but then
that's the super soft.
The super soft. But then the Mercedes had shown some good pace with the yellow. Now Hamilton had already done one lap with it.
With the yellow.
So they honestly thought that it was going to be a tall order for Vettel to. Okay, it was going to be interesting, not a tall order, but interesting for the Mercedes and Ferrari. Unfortunately, because of Max Verstappen being in between them, we didn't get a chance to see it. But at the end of the day, the best car won, the best driver won, and I mean, Hamilton came in second, so the gap is still.
It's down by 7 points.
But yeah,
and we are going to Italy next weekend, where last year where the Mercedes with a new engine showed Ferrari a clean pair of heels. Remember the gap from Bottas, who was second, to Vettel, who was third, was around 24 seconds. That was bad. That's how bad it was.
I was joking with a friend and I was telling them the minute Vettel passed Hamilton, the guys in the garage in Germany, I know they started thinking of what to do for Italy. That second, if they were watching the race, they stood up and went back to the garage. Now to start formulating how devise how to counter the Ferrari engine.
Like these scouts who don't watch their teams because they have to watch the opposition every game and all that. Yeah, you have those analysts and what. But thanks for joining us. You can still find us on Twitter, Touchdown Online, Facebook, Touchdown Online, where you can find links to our YouTube page.